Okay, YouTubers, this is a 2017 Addmotor M-850 fat tire bike. I'm going to go on my trail that I normally do. Probably put some dubbed music in a little bit later. Usually go out about hour and a half for a ride. The trail's pretty cool. I'll put some dubbed music into it. And this is in the summertime, August 28th, I think. And in the fall, I might do another one because the fall time looks really cool around here. Now this is my fourth attempt to do a riding YouTube video. The first time I tried to use a typical cell phone, I didn't have a proper camera mount. So of course it shut itself off and did all kinds of funky things. Now I got me a camera mount and I've got a camcorder on it. It's an older one, AVHCD or something, Sony. Anyway, it's a little bit larger than the camera mount that's probably what it's meant for, but I got it tightened as best as I can. Hopefully it will take. If not, I guess we'll soon find out. Alright, I'll be quiet. I'll dub some music in for y'all later. Bye. Enjoy the ride.
Big time!
Yeah! This camera does have image stabilization. Hopefully it will take out some of the bumps and shakes. I want to give a shout out to Hurricane Harvey, survivors and people that are going through that right now. Send some love and some prayers their way. On the first take of this video, these steep hills here, I went up and down, but the camera shook loose. So maybe I won't do it. I'll just play a safe video today until I get me a hunky camera mount that can take it. I'll tell you, this bike gets a lot of looks on the trail. There's not very many bikes like it. About 14.4 mile an hour right now. I'm gonna go ahead and gun the throttle all the way. It's gonna take us up to about 20 mile per hour. Bam, there's 20. Earlier I was on pedal level assist number 1, and typically that'll give you about 8 mile per hour. Pedal level assist 2 will give you about 11.5, 11.4 mile per hour. Let's try level 3. Level 3 pedal assist takes you on up to about 13.6 mile per hour. We're going up a slight incline as well. I'm in 7th gear, by the way. Let's try pedal level assist number 4. Alright, that takes us up to about 16.5 mile per hour. And pedal level assist number 5. Woo! That takes us up to about 20. Which is basically just the same as wide open throttle. I usually keep it on pedal level assist number 1 so I can get a good workout. If I really want a good workout, I'll shut the e-bike off altogether, because this is an 80-pound bike. I'm 220. There's 300 pounds of non-stop. But I usually just leave it on pedal assist number 1. It gives me no excuse not to get out here and ride, whether it's hot or windy or what. those of you that are really heavy, like 250, 320, they're about, this would be a good choice for you because it'll get you out of the house. You won't have to worry about not being able to complete a simple bike trail anymore. Need more help? Just add more assist. Make sure you got a fully charged battery and you got no worries. People that used to pass you up and give you a smirk because I knew you were too fat and couldn't keep up. This bike doesn't look like it has a battery in it. Yeah, you'll pass them up going up a hill. A straightaway, they'll beat you by maybe 1 or 2 miles per hour in a typical skinny, lightweight 10 speed if they're in shape and young. But typically, you'll be able to smoke their tires, especially if you add a little bit of your own pedal power to it as well, with full open throttle. This has been a real slow, steady incline right now. Probably not very perceptible to see it visually. At the end of this road, about 300 yards, is where we have a steeper incline that will go up for about a mile before it levels off. That's where I took a guy on a 10-speed, a young guy. He was always smoking my tires, going past me. He didn't know I had a secret under the hood. So yeah, he challenged me going up this hill. But see, going uphill, I got the advantage with the lower torque here, plus the electric assist. So a fat boy on a fat tire bike took him. He wasn't ready for that. It was fun for me though. It'd be fun for anybody. You can be an 85-year-old man, get on this bike and beat some young dude who's 18 or 20. The thing about the battery power meter, fully charged it'll show 5 bars, and they count down from there. A lot of times I've noticed that even though it might show 3 bars, if I go to kick the throttle full, if I'm not in a lower gear, or depending upon what gear I'm at, the auto shut-off safety mechanism will kick in and it will disengage the 500-watt motor. But if you always start out with the full 5 bars freshly charged, you won't have that issue. In time, as these L-ion batteries begin to improve, which they will, the range, power, speed, longevity will all go up while the cost goes down. So I think we're on the frontier of seeing many and many more e-bikes on the road and on the trails. I'm clipping on a pretty good speed right now. This is the incline I was telling you about that goes up about a mile. I'm doing 13.2 miles in 7th gear. Kick it down to 6th gear. I'm not even breaking a sweat. And pedal assist level 3. I put that Bozo the Clown horn on here because sometimes if you're coming up on people, they want you to tell them or let them know that you're behind them, especially if they got kids or something, because you know they're always horsing around and pushing each other around and whatnot. They could push them right in front of the path. So everybody likes a heads up that if you're coming up behind them. Now the chime, I can't really call it a bell, the chime that comes with the M-850 sounds like this. Now the camcorder is really close to that chime, so it's going to sound a lot louder than what it actually is. But you really can't hear it on the trail too much at all. That's why I got the horn. Man, they can hear that thing. I've scared a few people too, but It's prevented some accidents. Yeah, getting up this hill, I'm not even breaking a sweat. It's about 55% humidity level. The temperature is about 83. Even if it was 98 with a heat index of about 101, I don't have an excuse to get out here and not ride and say it's too hot or it's too windy. Because the more help you need, the more help you got. You just up your pedal assist, you know? I can see this helping a lot of people get out and get fresh air. Especially those people that need a little bit of a boost for the self-esteem. That feel crushed by life. That feel like there's no point in taking care of themselves anymore, etc. You know, we've all been there. A bike like this will help you.